My name's Andy Billip, this is Haley Billip, and we own the Eddy farm in Newington, Connecticut.
This farm has been a farm since the end of the 1700s when an ancestor of my family bought the land. My mother grew up on this farm, my grandfather grew up on this farm, and my great-grandfather grew up on this farm. It's a huge responsibility while also being an incredible gift.
I never intended to get into farming, but I always wanted to work outside and I wanted to own my own business.
We were basically coming in where the life's work of my grandparents left off. I went to Yale. I majored in graphic design, but I never worked as a graphic designer. Owning a small business requires all kinds of skills, and I have to say I probably use my graphic design skills every day. That translates into the flower farming and floral design, and just a general sense of organization on a farm where things are mostly descending into chaos at all times. Flowers are something that I absolutely love. There's nothing that makes me feel better than going out and harvesting flowers. And it's hard for me to describe kind of how happy they make me, and I think how happy they make other people. And I love just making people feel better. We just decided early on that we didn't want to use any kind of synthetic herbicides, pesticides, or even synthetic fertilizers.
Something that you find in the supermarket is grown on an industrial scale. They'll grow for things like shelf life or shippability. A tomato from here is grown for taste, it's grown to be eaten. It's a completely different product. This is our home. We live 50 yards from some of our growing areas, you know, and our kids run around all in there, and they run around in the tomato house. Yeah, so we want to have a clean environment.
The most important part for me so far in this career has been being able to teach people. That's the real value of a farm in any community, showing the younger generations what work is and how to manage themselves when they're put in a situation where they're challenged.
I get to do real things every day, and that's such a privilege. I have a feeling that we're gonna look back and just be like, man, how lucky we were to be able to do it all the way we got to.
This life calls.